Today at the Toastaverse HQ, we're going to be doing some gambling because we spent a good amount of money on all of Visiontek's holiday mystery bundles.
Visiontek sells graphics cards. Well, they did at one point, but now sell a bunch of different tech accessories, and every holiday they've run these mystery box sales where you can buy mystery boxes, unbox it, and potentially get some cool tech, and we're going to do that in today's video after a word from today's sponsor.
If you're trying to pick up a last-second Christmas gift or even treat yourself with some of that holiday moolah you probably got gifted, you should check out today's video sponsor, Jawa.gg. Jawa is the #1 marketplace for buying and selling PC gaming gear and scoring awesome custom-built systems at some of the best prices out there. One deal I found today is this Ryzen 7 7800X 3D for just $335. This is a crazy price for one of the best AM5 gaming CPUs currently available. And what really sets Jawa apart is the peace of mind you get while shopping. Every listing is reviewed, and each purchase comes with built-in buyer protection. This lets you feel confident whether you're picking up an upgrade or unwrapping a whole new rig for the holidays. Plus, if you're interested in a pre-built, Jawa's builders put together exceptional gaming PCs using high-quality, off-the-shelf components. You get the craftsmanship and performance of a custom build with the convenience of a pre-built, and at a price that beats most major pre-built brands. Head over to Jawa.gg today and use code TOASTY10 to save 10% off your first order up to $10. Big thanks to Jawa for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to it.
So Visiontek, a company that if you're definitely a lot younger than us, you maybe never heard of. It's a company that years ago was supplying RAM for IBM, Apple, and HP back in the late 90s, and also in the early 2000s was working with ATI, which then became AMD when AMD acquired it, to sell graphics cards, Radeon graphics cards. They don't really do that much anymore. I don't really believe they have any modern AMD GPUs that are on the market, but they are still around selling a lot of different accessories like docks, chargers, cables, and I believe RAM and storage. So they still exist in the tech space, but they're definitely not what they used to be. Every single year, they do these mystery boxes, or you get these loot boxes with a bunch of different tech installed, and they guarantee, based on what you paid, you're gonna get more than what you paid in these mystery boxes. Are they telling the truth though? We're gonna find out. So as Jackson is unboxing this, I have a couple screenshots to put on screen here. The mystery boxes we got are as follows. They have the Everyday Andy mystery box, which costs $25. We also have the Loot Goblin mystery box, which costs $50. And then we bought the Feeling Smaugy mystery box for $100. They're so clever with these names. So I'm curious here. If they put the mystery boxes together or if they're separate. I'm already seeing a GPU.
That's a whole graphics card.
So did they
There's a golf ball.
So okay. Oh, they put numbers on them. Okay, so first of all, what the hell is going on here? We got so much stuff I was not expecting.
Let's say we got this right here.
Yeah, let's start here.
So this is probably like the intro card. Welcome to 12 days of mystery tech. What is this right here? Too much of a good thing, trade your extras. Okay.
I know there's a Reddit thread. Yeah, there's like a Reddit page where people can go through and trade what they got with each other if there's someone that got something cool or whatever. They really promote a community thing with this. That is a stand.
It's a pen holder.
A little pen holder?
You just put it like that. Boom. Upside down. Your Visiontek pen, crazy.
Pen tech, and a lot of us.
I don't know what this is.
He doesn't know what it is. He sold it to you though. You guys believed it, didn't you? But you did get a bunch of stickers as well.
It's probably like...
Is it a phone holder?
No. I don't know.
If people at Visiontek are watching, by the way, we did pay for all these. They didn't send them. So whatever we got in here is what I hope an average consumer would get. Hopefully they didn't pad it with some other stuff. But we have a bunch of stickers from Visiontek. And what is this golf ball?
It's a lip moisturizer.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Here. Yeah.
There was a line in there that I did save where they said that some of these boxes are unhinged. Is what they use the terminology for. So I'm assuming in here there might be some really weird stuff included with the tech.
Which I appreciate the comedy with this. We need more companies to do fun stuff like this.
Visiontek lip balm.
Lip balm. It looks,
someone's got to commit to using it. Who's going to use it?
Jonah.
I think Jonah needs to use it. I vote Jonah. I vote
Jonah.
I vote Jonah. No, Jonah, come here.
Dude, look at it.
Give me the camera, Jonah. Jonah, give me the camera. It smells just like normal lip balm. So pineapple.
You know one of the main ingredients was mineral oil in there?
Ooh.
This is cool.
I don't need any more microphones.
We could put this on the sticker wall. I think that deserves it. Not really a whole lot of competition.
All right, so how should we do this? So this is the $100 box. What's this?
So is this the grand, like, is this the $300?
Well, there is a, so
not 300.
There's a 25, there's a 50, and a 100. So
let's just get the boxes out.
There's 25.
25.
I'm wondering if this is
50.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna say this is 50. This makes more sense. So we'll start with 25, I guess. Don't look at that. We'll work our way up here.
Oh, a lot of peripherals though. We got that, which Matt did say that they do peripherals. So we'll just say that this stuff came with the $50 box. Then I mean, it's Yeah, basic stuff. We'll figure out what this is eventually, I swear.
Okay, so this is the Everyday Andy box, which more value than your dad is expecting. Built around a real item, great as a stocking stuffer for teens, students, and people over 40 who stand and breathe every day. You already got them something special. This is a cherry on top. Best for saying, I like you, and you know what? I care about you. And clearly defining with this $25 mystery box. But it's...
We are not over 40.
We're over 40. We might act like it sometimes. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, is this an OG
Wow.
relic?
A 4350, and it's new.
That's what I really like, is some of this stuff is just going to be stuff that should be sitting in their warehouse.
And I like this as relic.
Relic.
I mean, this is crazy too, because they don't make this card anymore, but like I feel like the 5450 you can like still buy new on Amazon. So who knows? They might have not even stopped making this card that long ago, but it does only have, it's not even DVI. I don't even know what that standard's called. I guess maybe it is a form of DVI.
One TV out.
TV out.
TV out is what they call
it. Oh, wait, that's
it.
the circular one though, isn't it? It might be I think it's DMS.
And
oh yeah, look, DMS 2 dual DVI.
Oh, okay.
So that's that adapter.
And then the other one's the TV
That's
out.
the TV one, yeah. Small form factor.
Which is wild.
Should we do an SFF build?
SFF build with it? That'd be kind of crazy.
I wonder if they put the wrap over
They probably did.
Like recently, you know?
They probably did. We're ruining the relic of this, but I feel like you guys at home got to see what it looks like.
I don't think this has any collector value, luckily. I think if it was one of the ones where it had like the, like the anime girl on it, looked all cool.
Yeah, I wonder if these are like secondary boxes. It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh yeah, I see what you, maybe
they
just
just like stickers on there, so maybe they make it. I feel like if the really rare stuff they would probably keep. So there's the adapter cables.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't think it would come like this. I feel like it would be a little more fancy. A little bit nicer packed, maybe.
Let's see here. Ooh. The iconic part of Visiontek was the red PCB back in the day. You knew most Visiontek products. Yeah, Lenovo, and then they would have the red PCB. They have the little cooler on it. This right here was your gaming graphics card, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. This was.
I wonder what era of games you'd be playing on this thing, if any. I feel like it was more of a display adapter even back then than it was a gaming graphics card.
And like I said, so this connector right here would make it go to 2 DVIs, and then the TV tuner connector, I don't even know who uses that or how or why. Came with a full height bracket too.
Now, we also mentioned that Visiontek does a lot of video cable stuff now. One in particular being a USB 4 Type-C cable. This is a 1.5 meters, so a 5 foot. Okay. 4.9 foot USB-C to C cable. This one's thick. Well, not much you can say about it, but it's a thick, nice cable.
This can probably handle like the full 100 watt and everything.
And to go with it, we have a 65 watt mobile charger with 2 USB-Cs on it. So basically a little phone charger.
That alone, both of those are.
I would say that's almost 25 bucks right there.
Yeah.
So getting your value for $25 so far, not too bad. We'll look at this little charger here.
You shouldn't have.
Visiontek, you're being too nice to us. And then we also have a USB-C to 3 adapter. These are always nice to have. So if you have a device that, especially with handhelds, if you're trying to like either change the OS on it or plug a flash drive into it, they don't have USB-C. These things are really nice to have.
Dude, this thing has some heft to it. I mean, yeah, this is kind of reminds me of U-Green. Very premium, really nice, very thick. So yeah, I mean, I would pay 25 bucks for this setup right here.
And there's a little adapter so you guys can see it. And then lastly, more charging gear. We have a little car adapter for charging. So the little old outlet charger. What do you even call those outlets? I know they're like the cigarette lighters.
12 volt.
12 volt cigarette lighter.
I bet it'll come with your Tesla.
Yeah, I don't get the cigarette lighters with my Tesla nowadays. We got wireless charging.
To show you the difference of quality, cable like designed for, this is micro USB too.
You can tell this one's older.
Honestly, we have some micro USB stuff here and there, so it's nice to have. But yeah, you got this, has a little indicator light. Definitely a cheaper cable comparatively, but this thing probably barely puts out any wattage. But hey, I mean,
for 25 bucks,
you could use. Yeah,
25 bucks not bad. Obviously, graphics card is definitely kind of like a display kind of piece or something if you're into that sort of thing. You can get a function out of it in a really old PC that has no video out. So if you actually want practicality, you do have that at least. But I think with the charging stuff and everything, you're getting your $25 worth so far. Let's move on to the $50 box, which is the one we already got a little bit of a spoiler with.
All right, it's $50 time. I'm excited for this graphics card. This looks a little bit higher end.
Well, we started with the Relic last time. I guess we'll start with the Relic this time. We say higher end. It's marked as a Relic. It is a 650 TV USB TV tuner. This isn't even a graphics card.
Oh.
So there you go. You're looking at a TV tuner.
Get that off, yeah. Okay. TV tuner. I grew up in an era where I don't even understand fully what the TV tuners even do.
TV tuner is an electronic circuit that locks onto specific broadcast signals, filters out unwanted signals, and decodes them into a video and audio that a TV or computer can display. So basically, back when you probably had a cable feed coming in, or you're just getting a signal from somewhere, if you wanted to watch it on your computer, which I guess some people did, Or in this use case, this one would be literally just for a TV.
Bro.
This is an insane relic,
There's
by the way.
so many accessories.
This is insane.
So here's the power for it. Oh, here's an antenna.
Ah!
I wonder would this still work?
That's crazy. Look at this. ATI TV Wonder. ATI was making TV tuners and graphics cards back in the day.
Dude, what? What is this little red thing? Oh, I guess that's a cover. Just throw an antennae on there. Antennae.
So we're going to get you some satellite signals right now.
Oh, look, it's a magnet. Keep away from credit cards and other important things. Pacemakers.
Keep away from pacemakers, guys.
So I guess one would go in and then... Oh, here's that port.
Oh, wait, we got a diagram.
The TV port.
Oh, wow, look at this. You can plug in a camcorder. It's like a capture card also, and then you could get a cable signal in. Okay, why do we don't get the Mac one? I'm moving on from the TV tuner, guys. Comment down below. Tell us what the TV tuner is all about.
They're going to be really upset. They're going to be like, how you guys not know what a TV tuner is?
Now, I'll be real with you. I'm curious to see what we got in terms of peripherals, because $50 in this economy, you can get some good peripherals for $50. So I gotta see if this one, the $50
I'm scared they're going to
box-
all be like membrane.
Yeah, I'm a little scared, but there's more in here still. So, what's this? Oh, this is the other stuff. Stay
Yeah,
right
I threw
there.
it back in there.
A
That's cool.
flex cable. Is that
USB-C.
micro or is it?
Oh,
C?
no, it is micro. Oh, they must be measuring from the inner thigh. It's not like permanent flex. It's just like, it is a cable. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
when I hear flex, I would think they mean like, why would you buy a stiff cable? You know, it's not a
is
cable.
it just
at that
more
point.
resilient if I like do this,
Oh my God.
and then we'll go back to normal?
I don't know.
Are we missing something, guys? Let me know. This I don't understand. So did they have like a keyboard and mouse company? Like, what is that brand? OCPC?
Overclock PC, right?
I
don't know.
I guess so. So gaming mouse.
Okay. It's an Ergo. It looks like it's designed for right hand. It's a 1K polling rate,
Okay.
16,000 DPI. They have an Omron Japan switch or switches. There's a DPI button at the bottom. I don't know if they say what sensor it is.
While you're looking at it, I'm gonna see if this stuff is even sold anymore. That's one thing that's probably kind of interesting is figuring out the value here. This other stuff, the TV tuner and everything, they're relics. They really have no value.
Oh, this bad boy's used too.
Oh, is it used?
I mean, dude, look at that's palm usage.
Oh, what happened with this guy?
You can see where it was, being used.
There's a listing on what's called the back market. Not the black market, the back market.
It says Gaming USA Inc.
Okay, so this is listed on this website as a Visiontek OCPC MR44 mouse. But they listed it as wireless, and that's not right. And
No,
even
this
in the
one
picture, it shows a cable. And they have it listed for $115, which you would not pay that much money for.
Wow. This is for a quality check from 2023. 10-2020. Oh, no, 10-2022.
Oh, wait, we have an Amazon listing, too. Let's see. Okay, on Amazon right now, they're $23.
Okay.
Which,
That's about the most I'd probably pay for it.
probably. It's a very basic mouse. The reviews are not ideal.
I want to know, Matt, does it look like it comes used? Or is this a manufacturing defect? Like,
That looks, oh wow, I didn't even notice that.
I mean, that's worn.
That is worn. Yeah, we got a used one, baby.
because it probably wouldn't have came like this either. I mean, this is like, I think it was a little used, which is
$50 one is not looking too hot, guys. And now the gaming keyboard, the KR1, which is mechanical, professional mechanical keyboard. RGB, I'll get something to plug that up with. Which ones do we get? So it shows different key types on the back, key switches, but it doesn't say which one we have. It's a history.
definitely looks like obviously a cheaper.
This feels like we're gonna get a blue switch keyboard. I have an inkling that it's gonna be blue switch.
It's gonna be something gross or green, something really loud and clicky.
This is exactly what a Steam Deck should be used for.
Red,
Like red.
linear, yeah. It feels like a They are Gatoron brand, so they're a name brand Switch.
And there is the light up.
Ooh, it's kind of that
This feels like a keyboard of an old era. It feels like one from back when we used to do the keyboard roundups. This was a red switch keyboard. We'd be happy if it was like $50 back then.
Yeah.
But nowadays, $50, watch some of our keyboard videos. You can get better options for the price, for sure.
I would say realistically, this is probably still worth like 30. Yeah.
So you think we maybe broke even?
I think
maybe?
yeah. Was there anything
Minus-
else in the box, or is that about it?
That was it.
Yeah.
I would say break even, maybe a little less because the mouse is used.
Our flex cable, this might have gotten us there.
This is Jonah's favorite product, the flex cable. Hey, do you got any RAM? You got any of that DDR4?
Oh, and there's this stuff too, which we don't know if this was just Oh, is this was the one for the first one?
I'm assuming so.
Oh, wait. No, that's plugged in. We got these too.
Oh, my bad. My bad. There's another cable. I was looking at stuff and I thought it was the stuff we just looked at.
Yeah, and then we got that golf ball, the lip balm.
The lip balm golf ball.
The pen looks really nice, actually, too.
Those cables are nice. You know, that's another, like, what, $9-10 maybe for a cable? Okay.
We'll figure this out someday.
All right, I feel a little more better about the $50 purchase.
Mo better.
Now $100. I apologize, I did not explain the name of the $50 box. The $50 box is the Loot Goblin box. There's a lot of O's in loot. I'll read the description for you guys. The annual favorite and designed for real surprises, real setups, and blackmail. And best for those who need no assistance walking or getting up from the couch. They should have an office or a game room, wherever they plug things in. Best for people in your life who have no idea what to get them and they already spend too much time thinking about it. Just click the button, give yourself a break. The recipient will never forget your decision, so yeah, maybe you shouldn't be there when they open it.
I mean, I'd be happy with the keyboard and the mouse I got, but I don't know about the TV tuner.
I don't know.
All right, so what's the $100 box description?
Oh yeah, I should probably call that one. I was about to do the same exact thing here. Here we go. This is the Feeling Smaugy mystery box. By far our most popular box. Be like Smaug. Lay around in your quantum layer value mystery box treasure. Just put a robe on first. Premium products, multiple extras, relic plus swag. The one people brag about online but change the title multiple times before they post it. Best for self-love, the people who have everything, making rich holiday memories that could turn into blackmail one day. Who knows? They really like blackmail.
Another one.
Yo! Roll the dice and let's see what happens in 5 to 7 years when you're out on probation. Excuse me? And no, we do not accept collect calls for bail money.
I will say, I just now noticed they're 240 watt, 80 gigabyte per second.
Those are crazy cables,
It's actually pretty insane. Okay, so I think we got a graphics card, Matt.
What did we get?
A 5450. Remember, I mentioned that card.
All right,
yeah.
so I got the 5450. I'm already seeing something fun that Jonah's gonna love. Another Bindi cable. Visiontek with ATI.
Wow, we have half a gig of RAM. Now, I would say, like, productivity series. So they didn't even advertise these for gaming back in the day, which I remember well. They were never really meant to game. But you get away with it, like TF2 and stuff, you know?
See, we're in the era where we got into PC gaming right when ATI and AMD were kind of merging. And then, because I remember there's still ATI stuff on shelf. Like, you could still buy ATI products. So we never really were fully invested in ATI, but we saw what it was like when we were younger.
This was fancy. DisplayPort.
DisplayPort?
It still is that goofy, freaking, like, weird DVI that adapts to normal DVI. Drivers and a disc.
We're gonna need this when this thing goes to a PC Bros Tech gaming PC.
Ooh.
It's not gonna be a gaming PC, I promise you, it won't be a gaming PC. But hey, cool graphics card. I always like seeing these. I wonder what this one's story is, because we always see these weird cards, and most of the time they're in a lot worse condition than this. So, cool to see one nice and clean. Shout out to the 5450.
And once again, yeah, we got another one of these C cables. Is this one longer? No, 1.5 meter. So same exact cable in all 3 kits.
Okay, Jonah. We got a blue one. We got a blue one, baby. It's also micro USB. Do I even need to open it?
No.
No, it's blue. We're gonna keep it like this. It's going on the bargain
Keep it sealed
table.
for something, you know?
Oh, wow, this is a big boy. 100 watt.
Ooh.
100 watt power brick. That one's pretty
Over there.
nice. That could be useful.
Yep, this one, 100 watts, wow. This has to be like a...
You know what's funny? You pointing at the
$30.
one over there. I'll tell us for camera. We've had issues with our little charger that's over here for all our mics. A little behind the scenes. You guys can see what's going on here. I went to charge a battery bank for an upcoming video, and once I plugged up the battery bank, I could hear the mics like vibrate as in they were disconnecting from the charger.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if there is like a load limit thing when you plug up a certain thing that'll pull a lot of power on that power brick. But this thing looks pretty chunky.
Well, this one can do 100 watts up here, so 65 to 100, 18 watts, 12 watt, 12 watt.
I could charge some laptops. I know MacBook would definitely charge on that. 65 watt will charge on that.
Ooh, listen to that. Ooh.
Fast charging
nice.
on your new phones.
Very
Pump
nice.
100 watts into your phone. There's very few phones that can do that, but there are some that actually do it. But no, it's cool. That is a good accessory. I would imagine that's probably like a $40, $50 brick.
At least, yeah.
40, 50 bucks?
$30.
About 30, you think?
I was thinking like 30 to 50.
Another
one of these things.
Another one. Another adapter.
They're nice.
A DisplayPort to DisplayPort cable.
Oh.
So DisplayPort cable, very basic.
It's in their name, Visiontek.
An HDMI cable. Wow, thank you for all these.
Wow.
Now this is probably where some of the money is. We have a docking station for laptops.
What?
So they make docks, like actual decent laptop docks, and it depends on what all the features are of this one, but I know they can be pretty pricey.
Yeah, docking stations, because of like their age, they can be really bad sometimes. Like they're almost worthless. But we'll see.
It says display port, so that's...
As long as it has like some USB-C and display port, I think it's worth
display
it.
dock.
Yeah, so it's the VT7100. We have USB-C to C cable, a 130-watt power adapter, and the quick start guide. So let's see what we have inside
Sounds
here.
good.
Sounds good. I'm wondering, are these like refurbished, I'm assuming? I feel like these had to be like refurbished. Maybe they're scared to resell them. I don't know.
It's a big power brick to
a big
power
power
your
brick.
laptop in the dock.
So it's 130 watts, as we're talking about. Boom, looking absolutely beautiful. Pull out the dock, see what we got.
Smaller than I thought. Kind of reminds me of like, we've been doing a lot of stuff like Anchor, and we've gotten some of their docks, and those things are expensive. Those are like a few $100s.
Yeah, these are probably, they're gonna be more your standard run-of-the-mill USB ones, not
Very
Thunderbolt or
nice.
anything, but very nice USB-C
Very
cable.
nice USB-C.
Ooh,
I mean, heck, it beats going, wow.
that's pretty clean.
It beats going to Best Buy. It looks like a mini PC, doesn't
That's
it?
kind of cute. All
It's
right.
got a power button.
So we have the USB front ports. We got
Quick
two, right?
charging.
Quick charge one, two USB A's, and then USB-C.
5G.
Let's go, the 5G.
Combo headphone jack. Dude, this would have been good for our laptop challenge.
It would have been.
I mean, that's a, yeah, to host right there. And then this is for charging. We have our 12 volt or 20 volt, whatever it is, power jack in. Got Ethernet. We have display port, 2 HDMIs, and then all these USB 3.1s.
I wonder if I could plug up to a Steam Deck.
Try it.
I was going to grab a laptop, but let's just do this.
So this goes to the host.
So it goes into here.
And then,
I wonder if it does the pass-through charging for it.
Well, I'm wondering because there's another port that shows like a charging indicator. So I'm wondering if you need both.
All right, guys, we got it hooked up. Again, this is not practical. You can use a laptop for this, but we have our keyboard and mouse plugged up. You can see Jackson is, well, not in a spot where he can't do anything on the keyboard, but you get the gist. You see his mouse moving around. We have everything plugged up. We got power. The thing is charging, which is sick. So, hey, you could use the dock for something like a Steam Deck, have this one cable plug up and have a keyboard and mouse set up. So it's not entirely not useful for this, but I don't know, what do they sell these things for? That's the biggest thing.
Oh, look, it even has this, a stand. I feel like this has to be worth some money.
I would think so. I
mean,
know,
docks are
especially with the
expensive.
laptop challenge, those docks were expensive. Let's see, $259.
This is the 7100? Oh yeah, VT 7100.
Yeah, at Micro Center, this is a $259 dock.
Wow, dude, we just got our money right here.
Okay,
Heck yeah.
that's pretty cool.
I think, wait, in a way, this just covered every
It covered
box we bought.
everything. That's insane. All right, we got a lot of stuff on the table here. I guess we'll get things a little more organized to wrap this video up, but this was kind of fun. I mean, it looks like we basically, what Visiontek said was true.
Yeah.
We got more than what we paid for, and we got some interesting tech. Very useful, some very not useful. Cables are useful. TV tuner is, well, something we
Relic.
don't understand, but let's clean this up a little bit and wrap this video up.
So we got everything laid out. We got our $25 box, our $50 box, and then our $100 box over there. And I gotta say, this is really cool. I think we might have to make this a yearly tradition if Visiontek keeps doing this, which I think they have for many years now.
They've been doing this for a long time, and one second here. Okay.
Oh, he actually used it. How is it?
Pineapple-y.
Is it really pineapple?
I don't know. I
think
was
Jonah
just copying
made
this guy.
a pineapple.
He didn't actually use it, by the way. Don't believe him.
Now Jonah has to use it.
But by the way, I think when this video goes live, this will be over for the holidays. So if you guys want to participate next year, definitely participate. They have a Reddit thread you can join, or a Reddit page, whatever they call those nowadays. You can join where you can learn more about what other people got, do some buying and trading with people. Jonah's getting text messages, but I think we got a lot of stuff. You all let me know down below. Do you think we got our money's worth? We spent what, $175?
$175.
$175. I think we got a lot of tech here, a lot of useful stuff, a lot of crazy cool stuff, and it was a fun experience. And yeah, thanks to Visiontek for doing this.
Yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
So PCBros.tech, I'm sure half of this will inevitably end up front on the $5 bargain table. But yeah, you can come in person, buy peripherals, monitors, full PCs.
TV tuners.
Lip balm.
And
Lip
lip
balm.
balm that I just used.
That's safe.
I'd
safe
say
to sell.
go to PC Bros, buy a PC today, or come in person and see our wide selection of great products. Use code Toasty Bros on checkout. You will save 3% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.